The Last Feather, a story of friendship, courage, and finding your own sky. High above a mist-filled valley, where the wind carried whispers of forgotten skies, lived a magnificent eagle who could no longer soar. A terrible storm had left his wing wounded, and he sat on a jagged cliff, watching the world below with a heavy heart. Not far away, a nimble young mountain goat bounded among the rocky peaks. She loved to climb and jump, but her biggest dream was to touch the soft, fluffy clouds she saw each day and discover what lay beyond them. One quiet morning, the young goat noticed the eagle, still and sad, on a distant ledge. Careful and curious, she hopped from rock to rock until she reached him, wondering why such a grand bird did not fly. She nudged a fresh green leaf toward him and found a tiny pool of cool water nearby. The eagle drank, feeling a small spark of warmth stir inside as he saw the kindness in her bright, hopeful eyes. Days turned into weeks. The young goat visited often, bringing berries and chatter about the sky. Slowly, the eagle's wing grew stronger, and their friendship deepened under the wide, watching mountains. The eagle began to share his lessons. To reach the clouds, he told her, you must first learn patience. Great journeys take time and quiet waiting. He also spoke of bravery. Sometimes, he said, you must stumble before you rise. The young goat practiced on the steep slopes, learning to trust her footing and her fear alike. One morning, the eagle's wing felt whole again. He stretched it wide in the crisp mountain air, and the world seemed to hold its breath. With a mighty push, the eagle launched from the cliff and rose into the open sky. He circled higher and higher until he was just a gleam of gold against the sun. As he climbed, a single feather drifted free, glimmering as it floated down to the young goat below. It landed at her feet, a gift from the sky. She picked it up, feeling its lightness and warmth. She understood it was his way of saying thank you, and a quiet promise that freedom shared is never lost. From that day on, she knew that true strength isn't found in flying first or climbing highest, but in helping others rise beside you, sharing the climb and the dream. And so they learned that true strength isn't measured by how high you fly or how far you climb, but by how much you lift each other along the way.